Shalom, 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 shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, apostle, great millstone of teaching rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad as I had doing this work in truth and sincerity. I'm a brother Tabak from Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Temple, Florida, coming at you with a quick sit down through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, you're edified. Today I'm be doing some reading in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 1. It says, I, myself, also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was first made of the earth. Verse 2. And in my mother's womb was fashioned to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compacted in blood of the seed of man, and the pleasure that came with sleep. I was talking about, being inside the womb, for 10 months, from the seed of man, which, your father plants the seed in your mother, you grow inside of your mom. And when I was born, I drew in the common air and fell upon the earth, which is of like nature, and the first voice which I uttered was crying, as all others do. I was nursed in swaddling clothes, and that with cares. Well, it was breastfeeding. It was breastfeeding. Verse 5, it says, For there is no king that had any other beginning of birth. For all men have one entrance into life, and the like going out. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. Right, man? You pray for wisdom, man. As we all should be doing. We should be praying for more wisdom, to understand this life of the Bible, man. And not just reading it, actually understanding it, man. What do they tell you in school, man? Understand what you're reading, And with this, man, you have to pray to the Lord for understanding. Verse 8, it says, I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteem riches nothing in comparison of her, man. What is her talking about? It's not talking about a woman, man. No, it's talking about wisdom, He preferred wisdom. We need to prefer wisdom before anything, man, Because wisdom is what's going to get us through, man. And also, having faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 9, it says, Neither compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her, right, man? That's how valuable wisdom is, man. Man, these scriptures speak for themselves, man. Verse 10, it says, I loved her above health and beauty, and chose to have her instead of light, for the light that cometh from her never goeth out, man. Wisdom, man. Verse 11, it says, all good things together came to me with her, and innumerable riches in her hands, man. Verse 12, it says, I rejoiced in them all, because wisdom goeth before them, and I knew not that she was the mother of them. I learned diligently, and do communication her liberally. I do not hide her riches. Right, what is that talking about, man? When you learn something, you go preach what you learn, man. You go teach others what you learn. You're not keeping it to yourself, man. That was the saying. I said, I do not hide her riches, man. You know, when you learn this word, man, you have to go out and preach this word, man. It says, for she is a treasure unto men that never faileth, right, man? You know, you have men seeking this truth, man. You know, like you seeking, like, you know how, you know, pirates you will seek buried treasure, man. You know, that's men, you know, seeking this truth, man. You know, it says which they that use become the friends of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, being commended for the gifts that come from learning, man. It says, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai had granted me to speak as I would and to conceive as is meet for the things that are given me, because it is he that leadeth unto wisdom and directeth the wise, man. That's fire, man. You know, because what the Lord leadeth his prophets, man. You know, and directed the wise, man. You know, so the Lord is dealing with these men. You know, Lord willing build that elect, but he's dealing with these men to go out and preach this truth, man. You know. Verse 16, it says, for in his hands are both we and our words, all wisdom also, and knowledge of workmanship. For he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely, to know how the world was made and the operation of elements, the beginning, ending, and midst of times, the alterations of the turning of the sun, and the change of seasons, right, man? They tell you about all these things, but it's wrong, man. They tell you the day starts in the morning, you know, but they don't tell you, man, that the day starts at sunset, man. You know, the day starts at sunset. You know, that's when the day starts, man. They don't tell you that. They tell you, you know, a new day starts at what, 12 o'clock in the morning, you know, and at 12 o'clock at night. No, man, that's wrong. You know? And they have these days of the week. They tell you, you know, the Sabbath is every Saturday. No, man. We have to go. You go off the sun, man. You know. And everybody don't know that. Everybody doesn't know this, man, because understanding is not given unto everybody, man. The Lord chooses who he gives, you know, who he shares his secrets with, man. You know. This is this is verse 19. It said the circuits of years and the positions of stars. It says the natures of living creatures and the furies of wild beasts, the violence of wind and the reasonings of men, the diversity of plants and the virtues of roots. All such things are either secret or manifest, them I know. For wisdom, which is the worker of all things, taught me. For in her is an understanding, spirit holy, one only, manifold, subtle, lively, clear, undefiled, plain, not subject to hurt, loving the thing that is good, quick, which cannot be letted, ready to do good, kind to man, steadfast, sure, free from care, having all power, overseeing all things, and going through understanding pure and most subtle spirit, man. You know, that's wisdom, man. You know, wisdom teaches all those things, man. You know? That's pretty much the point on that, man. You know, you have to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man. You know, you have to live your life. It's like you have to apply these scriptures to your life, man. You know, and it starts with having wisdom, man. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, man. You know, you get that through Yahweh Shem Yahshai, man. You pray for that. But that's it on that, man. Lord willing, you'll edify. Until next video. Shalom.